On home turf for what could be the most consequential prosecution in US history. America's 45th president, but the first to face something like this.
Well, a slow drive for the president as he approaches his golf club, but I have to say there are more media here than there are supporters. He will surely be hoping that the base swells a bit more than this.
We love Trump! We love Trump!
The support that was here, conservative from across the spectrum, was angry,
Trump is innocent,
determined, and representing many more across the country.
He's, being picked on, really. All the other presidents have done the same thing he's doing.
I think the allegations against Joe Biden and his family are significantly more serious than the ones against Donald Trump.
It breaks my heart to think that we are on a way to becoming a banana republic here.
Outside the Miami courthouse, the stage is being set to record this spectacle. The most high-profile person ever to face criminal charges under the Espionage Act. When the indictment was unsealed, Donald Trump was on his golf course, spotted by Sky News. Through the weekend, we followed him to rallies across the country. In Columbus, Georgia, the setting was an old factory which once made guns for the Civil War.
To try to frame me for treason.
It is in places like this, not the courtroom, where he is presenting his defense to crowds of riled supporters. And with his political allies too, on niche networks broadcasting to just one side. This is Kari Lake, one-time Arizona governor hopeful. She lost, claims she was robbed, and is now Trump's cheerleader.
I think people are going to rally around President Trump. We know that our elections are corrupt here. They've been corrupt for a long time, 2020. We saw what happened when we ignored a corrupt election and allowed someone like Joe Biden to get into the White House and lead our country into destruction. And I
Ms.
believe
Lake, you can look down the camera and say that, but you know that's not true. You know that the election was not stolen.
I wouldn't expect you coming from Australia to know one damn
We're
thing
from the
about our
UK.
country. Oh, you're from the UK. I was told you were from Australia.
Kari Lake could conceivably be Donald Trump's running mate for vice president.
I expect you to understand what's happening in our country, because I can see you come at this from a left agenda, which is very typical of the fake news.
4 more years!
The seriousness of the charges are not the focus here because they believe this is a hit job by Biden to remove his political rival.
They point to Joe Biden's own scandal and the documents found at his home, his son Hunter, and that laptop, both under investigation, and to the Hillary Clinton scandal. The difference, though, between those and Trump is quantity and the allegations that Trump intended to take the documents and tried to hide them.
Mark Stone, Sky News in Miami.